Welcome back to my channel, everyone, and welcome to another online Amazon home decor shop with me. I spent the night last night digging through trying to find some unique items that were different, that I haven't shared before, that I haven't seen being shared, and I think I found some really good stuff. In fact, I have over 20 items in my cart. Hopefully we can get through all of them, but I'll sift through, pick out the best ones to share with you guys. As always, everything, including what I'm wearing, is linked down in the description. All right, let's get into it because there's a lot. I found some good stuff, and if you're not following our vlogs, you might not know, but we are currently traveling. We are staying in an apartment for a month. It's a furnished apartment. As you can see, I kind of have done my own little decorating. I need to get a few more items, but we are vlogging the whole process. So if you're not watching those, definitely check out the vlogs. I am doing home decor over there as well. In fact, I'm gonna be redecorating our little furnished temporary apartment in the vlogs very, very soon. Anyway, all that being said, I need some more decor for the shelf here, and I found some stuff here on Amazon. So I have my computer right here, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. But the first item I want to mention, well, there's two. So these gold mirrors are super old world. I have seen these gold mirrors literally in chateaus in France, and these are the items that we bring into our home that are more affordable, because if you buy these antique, they are so spendy, but having these affordable options are really, really good. I love these for entryway, also bathroom, like if you have a powder bathroom and you put one of these gold mirrors in there that give off that old world vibe, if that's your style. These are perfect to put into a bathroom, but we have two different sizes. So we have a 40 by 30, and then there's a 36 by 24. And I feel like I said, if you were to buy these antique, they're super expensive, but for, let's see, we have $180 to $270, and not a bad price for a really good either powder bathroom, hallway, entry. Gorgeous. These are so beautiful. I absolutely love these. I also have ordered from this brand in the past, and the mirror that I ordered, it was just a metal black frame mirror, was such high quality. So I have high hopes for these gold mirrors that they'll be high quality, because the other ones were. So these are gorgeous. I really, really love these. I also ordered one of these very, very similar to this. It's a black mirror. I'll put that on screen. It's also from Amazon, and I had it above my little coffee station back in our apartment. I love that mirror. Same idea, if you're not into gold, it still gives you that shape. I really love this shape. I think it's absolutely stunning. Okay, next in my cart, I have this marble table. I have seen these at Home Goods. I just love these. I think that they are so beautiful. I'm a big fan of marble. I think marble is one of my top materials that I love to add into my home, because it just stands the test of time. I think it matches everything. It goes with so many different decor styles. It's very old world, but in this case, I feel like this table is a bit more contemporary, which I love, with it having like the X base and then the round top. I am a big fan of having drink tables or side tables all throughout your home. If there's a chair there, put a little drink table next to it. It is game changer. Somewhere to be able to place your drink or your book or your phone. Game changer. So if you're not really into like the really thin drink tables, this marble side table or little end table is such a good option, because it's still small. However, it still is acting like a little drink table, but it's a little bit more substantial than some of those metal ones. I absolutely love this. Oh, it also comes in black. So if you prefer black, that it does come in black and blackish gray as well. Gorgeous. Next in my cart, we have this farmhouse fiberglass vase. I find this a bit more old world to me. This is giving like very old, I don't know if it's Italian or French, but I love this. It's definitely reminds me of Tara Shaw design with that like just old world. I don't find this very farmhouse, but that's just me. Anyway, I love this. I think that this is beautiful. Being that it's fiberglass, I bet it would be lighter weight. It's obviously gonna, I would love for this to be stone, but that comes with a price tag. However, I think these like flanking an entryway or, you know, a single one, even on top of like a bookshelf, anything like that, I think that this is just super beautiful. You could fill this with olive branch. Oh, it's gorgeous. And it is a little more dressed up, but the distressing really helps give it a little bit more of a casual vibe as well. I just really liked this one, and it's a really good price at $58. In the comments, sometimes you guys ask why I don't say prices. When it comes to Amazon, I'm always a little reluctant. In fact, with any kind of shop with me's, because if the price changes or anything like that, I also get comments that are like, it's not that price, it's this price. And Amazon is notorious for changing their prices. So I always get a little reluctant. If I remember, I will mention some prices. However, that's just the price of when I'm filming it right now. But next in my cart, I have these napkins. So it's a green plaid napkin. And what I love about these is using them for the fall. I love that they're green because you can transition these into any season. You can use them in any season, and they're not such a fall color, but I just really loved the timeless pattern. It's beautiful. I really should get these. I love this brand. Creative Co-op on Amazon always has such good stuff. I've ordered so many things from them, and in every single item that I can remember has always been a hit. Their stuff is so good. I also have noticed that a lot of like home decor boutiques carry this brand, and I've seen a lot of the Creative Co-op items in person too, and the quality is just so good. Next in my cart, I have a set of 3 rattan woven tray set. I don't know why trays can be so expensive, but you get 3 for $138 right now, which I personally, being that I've shopped all over, I think that that's a great price. I love that you get a set of 3. I do like a home to flow. So having this set of 3 and being able to maybe have one in your kitchen, have one in your living room, have one in your bedroom or bathroom, I like that it has that consistency going throughout your home. And I do like to buy sometimes in sets like that, especially when I can break it up and put them throughout my home, separate them, but my home still flow. And that's exactly what I would do with these. I would put, you know, the small one in my bathroom, the large one in my kitchen, and so on. Gorgeous. I also really love rattan woven material in my home. It's very casual, but yet you can still dress it up. I just thought that these were gorgeous. Next in my cart is a Christmas item, or at least I would use it as a Christmas item. And I know it's a little bit early, but the stores are pulling out the Christmas stuff, and I want to be able to curate some items before they sell out. So I want to be a little early this year and be able to share these items with you so you can get your hands on them if you want to have them for your decorating. So I found these metal jingle bells with a jute rope. I love bells around Christmas time. I like to put them in my wreaths. I like to, even just having the bells alone and doing like a huge bow with the bells hanging would be really pretty. You could put them on a door alone. Even like on a mantle, if you had your greenery with the bells, beautiful. I love bells. I feel like they're very old world. I'm gonna say that word again, but I truly love them, and I especially love them if you have them on the door and you open the door and you can hear them too. Love. But these are so beautiful. I think that these are extremely timeless. Definitely a piece that you'll have forever, and they're really affordable. For $14.99, you get the whole like set of 4 little bells on a rope. Such a cute little holiday decor piece. I really liked this mango wood cheese board. It's in a little bit of a different shape. It's, you know, kind of has that arch shape. I just thought that this was unique. I liked how it tapers off on the side. And as you guys know, I love breadboards. I love to make charcuterie boards. So when I see one that I really like, I always try to share it with you because it's hard to find like really good shaped boards, and I'm really picky with them. But this one I really like. I thought that this was really beautiful and just kind of classic, and you know, would really stand the test of time and has a little bit more shape going on with it. I'm always after that extra detail. Now this next piece, I may have shared this in the past. I cannot remember, but recently I have been sharing a lot more tableware, drinkware, barware, well, I've actually always shared barware, but I have been trying to think outside of the box or add extra detail to bars and to countertops. And this little footed white marble bowl I thought was really beautiful to have like all your limes, whether that's on a bar or even your kitchen. You could put a couple fruit items in here. I just really like that it has the pedestal and then the bowl on top. It just adds a little bit more to the space. And I was thinking about maybe getting this one for our little temporary apartment because I am gonna do a kitchen little makeover in here. So I'm debating on this one. I'm not sure. I need to decide what I wanna do, but I really love this. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Next in my cart, I have this alpaca throw. And this throw is huge. It covers, from the pictures, it covers at least a queen. Okay, so this one is for a queen, but I absolutely love this throw blanket. I think it's stunning. If you have a queen, it would be great. If you don't have a queen, if you have a king, this would be really beautiful on like the back of a couch. It's so absolutely stunning. You could even fold it into like a throw size and put it over the arm of a couch. It's gorgeous. I really, really adore this. Also for a king, maybe you won't have as much draping over the side, but you could have a polished throw at the end. To me, this was just absolutely stunning. I love that it's in this gorgeous beige color with these white stripes. I'm super into stripes. I think they're incredibly timeless and very sophisticated. For some reason, I go into homes or even boutique stores and seeing a stripe mixed in with all the other like materials, it just like elevates it in a way. It makes it feel a little bit more dressed up, a little bit more sophisticated. And I'm really attracted to that look. I had to share this throw. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. I do hope that I can find it in a larger size. If I can, I'll link that down below. But this one that I have saved isn't a queen, but it's definitely a piece that you would buy and have for a very long time. It's not super trendy. It's extremely timeless and it's absolutely gorgeous. I have a pot. I think I only have one though, so I can't do a video without sharing a pot with you because they are just the absolute best home decor item in my opinion. For me, it takes the thinking out of decorating. Whenever I get a little bit like, oh, what do I put there? I put a pot there and it just completes it every single time. They're beautiful. I even have one up here. I can't get enough of them. I will forever have a collection of pots, clay pots, terracotta pots, vases, you name it. They just really are so great. So the one that I'm sharing today is this. It says smoked color decorative vase, black terracotta. It's gorgeous. Says it's a ceramic material. It says it's black. It's more of that clay kind of finish. I love the shape of this. It doesn't look very big though. It's 5-inch. It's not super huge, but it is, I think this one's a 5-inch. So it is kind of that like just that perfect size where you could put it, you know, in a bookshelf or on a coffee table. It is that like really, it's just like a not too big, not too small size. Anyway, I love the shape of this. I thought it was beautiful. It's a great price. Considering if you have ever looked up these clay pots, they are spendy, but this one actually is a pretty good price, I have to say, for it being a clay pot. A while ago, which actually it's one of my more popular Amazon items, I shared a Calcutta Viola little dish, which is back in stock, by the way. I'll link that down below as well. But I recently found this Calcutta Viola marble toothbrush holder. You could use this for paintbrushes, toothbrushes, pencil, pen holder, whatever. You could put this anywhere. You don't have to use it for your toothbrush or makeup brushes or anything. You put it on a bookshelf. You could do a little floral arrangement in here. You could put a candle in here. It's gorgeous. I really, really love this. I actually feel like I want to get this for my makeup brushes. Whenever we're traveling, I always just find a mug that they have in the kitchen and I'll put my makeup brushes in that. But if I had this, it's like, it's gorgeous. This is so absolutely stunning and very versatile. You can use it for so many different things. I'm really into that one. Oh, I did have another pot. I did. But this one was such a good price, I will mention it as well. Okay, so this one right now on Amazon, it says $59.99. It's 11 inches tall. It's a little bit like taller and leaner. Again, clay pots, I will stand by this every time. They just work with my style. They work with so many different other styles. They are the best home decor decorative piece, just in my opinion. I know that they are a bit overdone and have been overdone, but to me, it's one of those things, they're popular for a reason. They are so good. I really, really love them. I have a few light fixtures, and by light fixtures, I mean like porch lights and lights that go on an actual house. I wish I had a house to get these for, but maybe you do. These are so absolutely stunning. These are beautiful. I absolutely just adore these. So I think I have 3. I saved a few more in my Amazon storefront, but the 3 I want to share. First is this long, lean light fixture that has a little bit more of that hand blown kind of bubbly glass to it. I thought that this was so pretty. It's very traditional. It's very beautiful. I just really, really love the way that this looks. I love this. And let me say, if I had a house to get this for, I would absolutely order this in a heartbeat. It just looks very different than what I normally see, and I'm very, very drawn to it. I think it's just so pretty. But the next one is in this antique gold brass light fixture. This one to me, again, is very timeless. It just elevates a home. That's the thing about homes to me. Putting a beautiful like lantern or light fixture on your home outside elevates your home instantly. Yes, paint and all the other things are going to do that too, but light fixtures, I think, are the detail that are almost overlooked, but they make such a big difference when you swap out your light fixtures outside. Like, absolutely beautiful. If you ever go drive past luxury homes or even homes that just inspire you, even old historic homes, they never skip the lighting. The lighting is that's always what catches my attention instantly. And then I notice, oh, I like the paint. I like the cedar shake roof. I like the other things, but the light fixtures instantly to me are what elevate a home so quick. So if you have a home and you haven't swapped out your lighting, give it a try. You will be blown away at just how quickly it will elevate your home. And then the last light fixture I have is this more lantern style. I love this. I think that this would be really pretty. In fact, when we were staying in Bend, we have a vlog. I don't think I showed the lanterns, but they had this little outdoor space, like a shared space, and along the post, they had like a wall that separated them and the neighbors. And on every single post, they had a lantern almost identical to this, and it just was so charming. I was blown away. I loved it, and I just put that in my little register so that I can go back to that if we ever have, a home with a backyard with posts. I could do something like that because it just added a really inviting feeling. It just was cozy, beautiful. Anyway, that's why I saved these, because they reminded me of that. These are a replica of a very old lantern style, and they're super timeless to me. Okay, I have another throw blanket, and this one is just your traditional throw blanket that is a throw blanket size, but it's in this black check, which is perfect for fall right now. But I also think that this is such a beautiful throw just long term, especially if you like more of that masculine style like me. Having this just on a couch, on a chair, in a moodier room, I think is just such a beautiful throw. And a little bit different. I tend to go for a little bit more, I call it old man, like plaid, but this one's a little bit more up to date, a little bit more modern, being that it's in that more gingham check print. I like it. It's pretty. Okay, the last 2 items that I have, well, I have 3. I have this console table that I wasn't sure how I felt about this. It's quite modern for me, but for some reason I am attracted to it. I do think it's pretty cool. I think if you added this in with some other contemporary pieces, with some antiques as well, I think it could really help balance the space. And I just thought it was unique and different, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna share it, but here I am, I'm sharing it. Because now that I'm looking at it next to the light fixture I'm about to tell you about, I do like it. I do really like that. And then the light fixture that I was just talking about is this 3-light floor lamp. This, I think, is super beautiful. I think it has a little bit more of that contemporary modern vibe, which I was just saying would go really well with that console table, but it's also very traditional as well. I just thought this was unique, different. You don't see this a whole ton. Where I have seen these is on like AD or in very luxury homes. I just think that they're just unique and different and add a little bit more interest to a space. I thought this was really cool, but also talking about interest. Now, again, I don't know how I feel about this. I think I'm starting to broaden what I like a little bit more, because this table lamp right here is very sculptural. It's very interesting, which I think is super cool to add to a space. And I just thought I would add it because I think that adding these pieces into, especially for me, someone who has a lot of antiques, someone who really loves that antique style, adding in pieces like this really help bring a little bit of interest to your space and also mix in styles that are very complementary to vintage pieces. All right, you guys, those are today's Amazon home decor finds. I really tried to dig and find some unique items, some items that really kind of push me outside of my boundaries and kind of gets me thinking like, okay, could I add more of a sculptural lamp? Could I add this? Could I do that? I tried to dig, and I also added a lot more more to my Amazon storefront recently. So definitely go check out my storefront. As I mentioned, all of these items, including what I'm wearing, is linked down below. Let me know which item was your favorite. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another. Bye.
I would say we were good together.